just getting set up here. Welcome in, everyone. All right, this is Ryan from Interexistence. Welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for everyone watching live, and appreciate everybody watching on the replay later on. You are all appreciated. All right. Hey, Chantel, good to see you here tonight. Started with a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we'll get the handpan going. Also, let me know if you can hear me okay on the microphones. And handpan there. If everything's good, then we'll be all set. Yeah, it's chilly. It's actually snowing out here right now. It was snowing last Saturday night during the live stream as well, funny enough. Forgot to mention it. All right, good. Thanks for letting me know. It's been good this past week, but last week and in the past we've had some issues, so always check on it now. Thank you for the heart, me, Grace. Fairy, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you being here. And also, thanks for the resubscribers. Appreciate you. Grace and Fairy, you were already subscribed, so thank you so much. Good to see us. The TikTok back up on the App Store, and everybody able to subscribe through the app again. So hopefully that'll help everybody out. A lot of people lost subscribers through all this mess. Thank you for the gift there, Grace. Appreciate you being here. Good to see those emotes there. So for all the subscribers, you're able to use emotes to request different scales that I usually play here, as well as different instruments that I play. All right, let's go ahead and get things started. Enough blabbing. Start with some F sharp pygmy. Soulfly. Yeah, we'll play Soulfly a little bit later. Usually start off with the pygmy. Got that all lined up, ready to go. that one there, but there you go. Not a pattern that I play too frequently, but I've been starting to throw into the mix. It's another one that I learned from the great Amy Naylor. Simple little pattern there. She did a whole bunch of meditative patterns off on YouTube, so been throwing those into the mix. There you go, Neotone digital handpan. Thanks, Grace. Appreciate you. All right, so we'll kick things off. I always do the popular chakra scale, starting with the C, and then go D, E, F, G, A, and B. So and these are all played in 432 hertz. So I like to say, I like to preface this where even though each of these notes, each of these scales supposedly align with certain chakras, each of these scales has a different feel to it, and you will feel it wherever you feel it. It's perfectly okay if you don't feel the C scale in your root or the B scale in your crown. Everybody's going to feel these scales wherever they feel them, and that's perfectly okay. All right, so let me just get this going here. Renee, thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you being here tonight. Change the background. I like to do Irish Coast for the C Aegean scale to start things off here. And welcome in, everyone. Appreciate all the new followers and everybody that keeps coming back each time. Appreciate you very much. Let's keep things going here. That was the C Aegean scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Actually, had a post of that one a couple days ago. Or was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. A little clip from that same little pattern I've been playing there. Enjoying that one. Yeah, mesmerized there. Nice. Glad you enjoyed that one. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the shares there, Grace. Appreciate you there very much. Somebody should do a count of how many times I say I appreciate you. Just trying to show the appreciation. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Grateful that I get to do this every Saturday night. Spend some time with you guys. 10 times already. There you go. Nice. All right, so keep things moving here. We're gonna go with the D2 water scale next. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the likes, follows, gift shares. Already almost at 7,000 likes. Thank you for tapping away on the screen there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep playing. Alright, the always chill D2 water scale there. It's funny, I noticed I did the same thing when I was playing the shaman scale so much. I get like so comfortable with, alright, I'm going to do my usual thing, and then I start making mistakes because I get too comfortable with it. Should brush up on it every once in a while so I stay fresh. Alright, we got the E2 Amara scale coming up next here. Another one of the Amy Naylor patterns here. Alright, almost at 9,000 likes. Thank you for tapping away there. Yeah, you got a new tool there, Grace. Nice. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the likes, follows, gift shares, and thank you so much for being here tonight. We'll keep things going here. Simple little pattern there on the E2 Amara. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I realized about 30 seconds into it that I forgot to change the background. I did the water background I always use for the D2 water scale. And I was like, oh no, I forgot to change the background for the Amara. Don, good to see you here. Yeah, I'm doing great. Glad to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. Alright, I will change the background for the F2 Shaman scale, just coming up next. As we continue on with the chakra scale. So that was D, that was E, and now we're doing F. Alright, let's keep it going here. Look at that, 9,000 likes already. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you for the heart me there. Dawn, thanks so much. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gift shares, and thank you guys for being here tonight. Keep things going. I usually play for a couple hours on Saturday nights from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till usually around midnight or so. And then I also do these on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm also Enter Existence on all the social media platforms. If you want to follow me over there, I post replays over there. So links are in the bio. Alright, some F2 Shaman there. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for those emotes there. And thank you for the new followers. Appreciate you guys. Keep things moving here. We get to the G2 Akibono scale next. And like I said earlier, these are all in 432 hertz. There you go, Grace Akibono. Keep things going here. with a little bit of a G2 Akibono. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Keep things going here. What do we got next? The A, which is going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. Thank you so much for all the likes, follows, gifts, shares. We're almost at 10,000 likes already. Thank you so much. It's funny, I'm watching it over here on my other account, and this one's a little bit ahead. Grace, I see that you posted the, I think it's the blue moon emotes, and now it popped up here. That's so funny. A little bit behind down there, huh? All right. Anyway, let's keep things going here. A2 Blue Moon coming up next. Thank you, Chantel. Appreciate you. The A2 Blue Moon scale. Thank you for the gift there, Grace. Appreciate you, and thanks for the heart me Zembody. Thank you for being here. Sorry I missed your live tonight. I didn't see you guys on, but believe it or not, I do end up spending about a couple hours just setting up here. It's kind of ridiculous. It doesn't take me too long to get the setup all together, but and I spend a bit of time setting things up, just tweaking the microphones and checking everything, and yeah, it's a bit crazy. So I did see you guys were live, and I'm sorry I missed it, but yeah, hopefully it was a good live stream tonight. What's up, Anime Girl? Good to see you here tonight. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Like everything you see here, I take it all down every single live stream. It's a lot. Best live ever. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. I'm sure that I will catch one of your many lives very, very soon again. Also, for anybody who's not following, go ahead and give Zen Body a follow, give Grace a follow. Great sound healers as well. They do live streams pretty much every day, so give them a follow and check out their stuff. They're fantastic. I'm always in there enjoying what they're doing. A lot of you guys are already following them already, but all right, so we got one more left in the chakra scale. That's going to be the B2 Soulfly. Here we go. That was the B2 Soulfly scale there to round out the whole chakra scale. Just sitting here watching the snow coming down outside there. It's supposed to be a bit snowy now, and then it's supposed to turn into rain, and it's going to be really icy out and pretty nasty and slushy, and yeah, just not good stuff. We'll see how much I have to shovel tomorrow. Fortunately, it's a Sunday, so I don't have to go anywhere, but yeah. Not a, it's supposed to be really windy too, so not a pleasant stream. Not a pleasant storm for sure. 70 here, yeah. Shut up, Grace. Yeah, sorry, I missed Zen Body, your live stream yesterday too. It was Valentine's Day, so, you know, there you go. All right, thank you for all the shares there, Deidre. Appreciate you being here. All right, if anybody has any scale requests or instrument requests, this is the point of where we start changing things up. So let me know. I can stick with the handpan or play something else. It's funny, I forgot to change the background sound again there. It's because I'm getting used to doing the early morning live streams where I basically just play handpan all the way through with one background sound, and that's it. I try to keep it simple because it's early in the morning. It's only an hour, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. But yeah. Usually I change it up during these Saturday night streams. Although at this point of the night, I usually go to Nocturnal Garden, and I just stick with that for the rest of the night. So there you go. Oh, you want to hear the water scale again, huh? And then Grace requested the monochord. I will play... Oh, we got another request for monochord. I'll play the water scale since I got somebody asking for it while I still have the handpan here, and then I will go to the monochord right after that. Thank you, Sid, for the request there. Appreciate you. And Chantel, you get to hear the water scale again. Lucky you. And the chimes too. All right. Yippee. Well, hopefully I'll play it a little bit smoother this time. It was a little shaky starting off earlier. Something is tripping me up with that little progression that I usually do. Actually, it doesn't throw me off at all, and for some reason I'm not getting it tonight. All right, I'll come back to it later. All right, so what else do we have a request for? The monochord. Yeah, let's do the monochord next time. I'll get the out of the way. Yeah, no problem, Sid. Appreciate you being here tonight. And again, thank you for all the new followers and everybody that keeps coming back. You are all appreciated. And everybody watching on the replay as well. I post these all on my other social media platforms. All the replay is later on. So give me a follow. Links in the bio. And I got old live streams from when I was doing live streams out in nature with regular handpans and stuff. So tons of content out there if you want to support me over there as well. And if anything happens to TikTok, I'll be live streaming elsewhere, so you'll know where to find me. All right, let's do chimes real quick, and then I'll get the monochord. Thank you for all the shares, Zenbody. That's the other chimes, huh? were you requesting the other chimes, the Naughty Tarong? See, the emote looks kind of similar between the monochord and the Naughty Tarong. We can play the Naughty Tarong, that's fine. I'm going to play it all at some point tonight, probably more than once and for several of them. Yeah, you like that one. Naughty Tarong. Yeah, Savarum makes some really nice sound healing stuff for sure. Like that one. All right. Anybody have any other requests? Let me know. Naditarang. Oh, you want to hear the bowls next? All right, let's do that. I know, didn't I say I was going to do the monochord? I don't know. Whatever. We'll do the bowls. Sure. I think Zenbody was just messing with me, requesting everything all at once. All right, let's do some bowls here. Turn the mics off for a second so I can adjust the microphone over the bowls here. That's how you spell it. All right, hopefully I didn't lose everybody there. It's easy to get lost in the bowls there for a while. Been practicing those a lot. How you doing, Allie? Good to see you here tonight. Yeah, you enjoyed that? Thank you, Chantel. Thanks, Grace. All right, anybody have any requests? You want me to go back to the handpan or any other instruments? I might go back to the handpan. We've been playing some other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you, Grace, for requesting everything with the emotes there. Monochord. All right, somebody, I'll do the monochord after I do the handpan one more time here. In case anybody's sitting here like, isn't this supposed to be handpan live? Like you're not playing any handpan at all. Had a good stretch there of some of the other stuff. So let's get back to it. Let's do some D-Curt next. Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I took Zenbody's idea there and created a bunch of emotes for all the instruments that I have, as well as all the different scales that I typically play here. This is a Neotone digital handpan, so I can play lots of different scales. I just stick to about 10 different ones that I normally play. Yes, and the buffalo drum as well. All right, let's do some D-Curt here. Keep things going. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gifts, shares. Looks like we're already over 11,000 likes, so thank you guys for tapping away there and showing the support. Appreciate you. Simple little pattern there on the D-Curt. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That is the most popular handpan scale. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend going with a D-Curt scale, especially a D-Curt 10. Most of the lessons that you'll find out there are based around the D-Curt, so it's a good place to start. Very beginner-friendly scale, lots of different chord opportunities, so it's a good one. All right, keep things going here. So I think we had a monochord request. Unless anybody wants me to stick with the handpan for now. I don't know, let me know. Thanks, Grace. And I've been enjoying your little D-Curt tongue drum as well. I don't know if you saw my note that I had bought my dad the same one for his birthday last year, the same exact model. He had a good time with it. Yeah, so it's a good one for the price for sure. Stick with the handpan for now. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do the monochord in a little bit. Thanks, Sid. All right, what else can we do here? Let's do some more F sharp pygmy. I did one of the Amy Naylor patterns earlier. I can do one of my usual stuff on the F sharp pygmy next. I got to do some more of those meditative patterns that she put out there. She did one for each day of the month of January, so there's 30 different ones out there, and I've learned like 3 of them. So be good to throw some different stuff into the rotation, keep things interesting for you guys. All right, let's do some F sharp pygmy here. A little bit of F sharp pygmy there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for 12,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. All right, so let's do some monochord, huh? That's several requests there for that. So and then I think that will be most of that. I haven't played the flute yet. And then I usually do buffalo drum later on with the shaman scale to close things out. But yeah. Let me get the microphones off so I can set things up here without banging around. All right, here we go. puzzle piece. Great timing. All right, let's try this again. I know, right? Benji, good to see you here tonight, man. I was just getting started with the monochord, and then the puzzle piece popped up in here. So let's try this again. Oh, hold on. There we go. A little bit of monochord there for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Allie. Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Chantel. All right. So, anybody have any requests, any other instruments, or back to the handpan? Let me know. Take a water break here. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Always important, especially during sound healing. The flute, yes. Thanks, Zenbody. Glad you enjoyed that. The flute, yes. Believe it or not, I've been trying to practice it more and more, and still feel like I'm very much an amateur at it. That's hard, man, the flute. My goodness. But I knew that. Fortunately, a lot of the stuff I got is pretty straightforward. Doesn't have as much of a learning curve, but the flute, man. I've been skipping handpan practicing to practice the flute more. Yeah, you have 3 flutes there, Grace. I'm having a hard enough time with just one. All right, let's do some flute for you. Actually, the website of the guys that make these, they have this stuff that I just found this past week, where they have a whole bunch of different chords and like this whole practice sheet and stuff that you can use. I've been playing around with that, so pretty cool. Hopefully that'll help me learn it a bit more. Oh wait, headphones off. Still working on it. Hopefully it wasn't blowing out the speakers too much. I was looking at my levels there. It looked like I was getting a little high, so let me know if that was blowing things out too much. This flute can be a little powerful there. Might have to turn it down a bit. Thanks, Sid. Appreciate you. Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I've done better, but that's all right. Keep practicing. Yeah, it has a fantastic sound, doesn't it? For sure. That's why I want to keep playing it, keep practicing it, so I can master it for sure. Yeah, it was a little loud. I thought so. I was watching it hit the top edge there. So yeah, I'll have to turn it down next time I play it. All right, let's get back to the handpan, shall we? Anybody have any scale requests you want to hear again? Just about at 20,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you all for the likes, follows, gift shares. We do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. C note. All right, back to the CAG. And good choice. That's always a good one. What do you see in 50K? I'm seeing 20K. Why are you saying 50K? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, you're telling people to get to 50K? I don't think I've gotten to 50K first, so that'd be cool. All right, let's go ahead and check your phone. Why is it saying different? Yeah, it says 20K up there too. Are you seeing different? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep things going here. All right, let's do CAG in here for you guys. Enjoy. CAG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's funny, I play a lot of these scales so frequently. They've kind of taken turns being like my favorite one. For a while it was the shaman scale, and then I think the water scale, and then the soulfly scale for a while, and now it's been the Aegean. It's been a fun one. I feel like I usually play like my same pattern, and then as I get to know the scale a bit more, I start kind of doing its own thing. And I've kind of found my own thing with that, the Aegean. So it's kind of personalizes a little bit more as I get to know each scale more. Yeah, the shaman scale is great for sure. And then also, as I was saying earlier, when I start playing other scales a bit more frequently and enjoying those, I start messing up on some of the old ones. Like I started messing up on the shaman, and now lately I've started messing up on the water because I'm focused more on other scales. So brush up on some of those again. I think I start taking for granted like the stuff that I play all the time. Like, oh yeah, I know this by heart, and I start making mistakes because I'm not as focused as I was when I was learning it. Interesting. Yeah, like most people they buy one specific handpan. With the regular handpans, they're all set to one scale. So it's one set of notes, one scale. With the digital handpan, you have unlimited scales basically, as long as there are this number of notes. So with just one set of notes, you're playing that all the time. And it's easier to learn that specific handpan. When you're learning several scales all at once, it's a lot. But yeah. Anyway, blabbing on here. If anybody has any other scale requests or instrument requests, let me know. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gifts, shares, and just spending some time with me tonight. What time is it anyway? 11:15. Okay. Feels like it's later. Might have to do a bathroom break here at some point. Usually I can wait until the end, but I think I might have to go sooner. You know, actually I'm going to do that now. I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys. No, it's not. It's 11:16, not 9:16. All right, I'm back. All of you requesting everything, Grace, thank you. All right, what are we doing next, huh? You requested everything, so that doesn't help. Thank you for the heart, me, Sid. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, what are we doing next, huh? Oh, you were covering up what you said. Nice. Cool. All right, what are we doing? What haven't we done yet? I think we've done everything at this point, right? Anybody have any requests? Let me know. Is that the blue moon scale? It's funny, I make these emotes, they're fantastic, and then I can't read what it says. Blue moon. I learned the pictures though, like I can tell it's kind of like, looks like a moon, so yeah, we'll do the blue moon scale, sure. In honor of that full moon this week, huh? I think I started off one of my early morning live streams this week with the blue moon scale. Throwing everybody off with that full moon. It's pretty bright this week. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate you. Just realized I hadn't selected the scale yet, so bear with me a second. Just gonna start playing the, which one were we playing? The Aegean? Probably start playing. That happened to me the other day. I was starting to play something. I'm like, that's not the scale I thought I was gonna be playing here. That's not the water scale, that's Pygmy. Oh, thank you for the gift there, Grace. Appreciate you. Yeah, because Pygmy is right there and water is right there, so I selected by Pygmy by accident that day. This early morning stream's going to be interesting. I'm still half asleep. Alright, here we go with the blue moon. Alright, a little bit of blue moon there for you. Alright, what shall we do next, huh? Thank you guys for all the likes, follows, gifts, shares. Alright, thanks for being here, Benji. Appreciate you, man. Get some rest. Yeah, I hear you. I'm pretty tired today, too. I was taking care of the kids all day by myself, so yeah, it was a tiring day. I think that's one thing that's been throwing me off a little bit tonight. Long day taking care of the kids. They are young and full of energy. Is that the Amara? Alright, we can do some Amara next. Ooh. It's funny because I start these live streams at 10, but I've been actually sitting here for like an extra hour beyond that. Just setting things up. So it feels like I've been sitting here longer. Although I will say, I think I have things pretty much dialed in how I want them as far as like the audio. Although today I messed with the microphones a little bit. I did the panning thing, where it sounds like it's to the right here and to the left here. Trying that out. First time I've done that. Usually I have them, I don't know what the word is, blended. So I don't know if that's better or not, so let me know. it doesn't affect the handpan, but it affects everything else. All right, so we're doing some Amara here, right? Keep things going. Thanks for 26,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's go here. E2 Amara there. It's funny, I've been playing the I've been playing that Amy Naylor pattern so much on the E2 Amara lately. I haven't been playing Amara twice on a live stream, so I was like, what do I do with it? And I just did my usual thing. But Hugo, good to see you here, man. Another a Willow regular. It's funny being on the other end of the screen here. All right, and Sasha, good to see one of my early morning regulars popping over here. Appreciate you. I started doing those early morning live streams a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago now at this point, maybe a month, I don't know. Not too long ago. And it's fun getting a different crowd over there, people that can't make these late night streams all the time. So that's been fun. Yeah, good to see you here, Sasha. Thanks for popping by. Thank you for the heart me, Sasha and Hugo. All right, well, let's keep the handpan going, huh? I'm kind of in the handpan mood right now. Let's see, what shall we play? Let's do... We already did water twice. We did Aegean twice. Amara twice. Let's do some... Oh, we did Blue Moon twice as well. Let's do some Soulfly next, huh? Haven't done Soulfly twice. And we did a Pygmy twice as well, huh? We've done a lot of the scales twice already today. Cool. Thank you for almost 28,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away there, showing your support. Thanks for all the likes, follows, gifts, shares. And thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's keep it going here with some Soulfly. Alright, a little bit of B2 Soulfly again there for you tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And we had an Akibono request there from Chantel. I can do that next if you want. Alright, let's do that. And then if anybody has any other instrument requests, I can play something else after that. Let me know. And then I usually close it out with the buffalo drum and the shaman scale. There you go, Grace. Thank you for using those emotes. Yeah, for all the subscribers, you can use emotes to request different instruments or different scales that I normally play on the Handpan. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the extra support. But it's not necessary. I appreciate everybody that's here that supports me, just tapping away, just being here, hanging out. All the gifts, likes, follows, shares, it all helps out in its own way. So thank you guys. Alright, let's do some G2 Akibono. G2 Akibono there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's funny, I was sitting here playing and I hear the plow going by outside. You'd probably be able to hear it if I had the microphones on. It's pretty loud. Yeah, you're welcome, Chantel. Thank you for the request there. Oh, what is that? The Koshi chime? We can do that. Sure. I was actually thinking of maybe playing the regular handpan if you guys want to hear that. But only if you want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, it's not a big deal. I don't bust it out too frequently. 30,000 likes there. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gift shares. Tapping away on the screen there. Yeah, we can do that. Regular handpan, sure. Turn the microphones down a little bit. I'll check it when I bring it out. I feel like when I was doing the ding, it was like blowing out the speakers a little bit. So. Go grab that. So I've said this before, but I was just playing the G2 Akibono scale. My regular handpan is a G sharp Akibono, but it's a G sharp 3, so higher ding, which is the center note, but the same set of notes. Just one higher octave. Make sure to take the headphones off first. I love it. That's why I don't try to change things up too late at night. I'm getting tired. That was great. I gotta watch that back. Make sure I got this turn right the way where I can't see it. It's too dark. There we go. All right. Yeah, things get interesting towards the end of the night here. All right, then I gotta find my headphones here. Did I put them back over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for being here. There we go. All right. Let me check the levels here for a second. Yeah, it's a little bit hot there. Turn it down a bit. That's better. All right. Me trying to walk away with my stupid headphones on. So this is a PANArt Hang, which is the first ever handpan ever created before it was called the handpan. Getting some noise there on the speaker. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. There we go. Yeah, hang drum here. Right, it has such a cool sound to it, doesn't it? This is how they were made before they were called the handpan. Yeah, and actually, don't call it a hang drum. The original creators don't like calling it a drum, but yeah, that's a popular name that's been perpetuated for sure. I don't bust this out too often. Unfortunately, I should. Anyway, a little bit of original hung for you there. This is the first generation. They made a few different generations, but this is the original. Towards the later end of the first gen, which is more highly sought after, because the second gen is considered the gold standard of original hung. So the ones that are in the first generation are closest to that the second generation sound. The early first generations, they were still trying to figure things out, so they aren't as crisp. But yeah, it's got a cool sound to it for sure. Grateful to have it in the rotation. And if you check out my YouTube channel, I played this out in nature a bunch of times, so a lot of old live streams and a lot of old videos out there. So give me a follow over there if you aren't already. All right, let me make sure I take my headphones off, right? Good idea. As I was saying in Tanet's live stream yesterday, laughter is also sound healing, so hopefully I made you laugh a little bit there with my mishap. All right. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you. All right, 11:45, so got time for one more thing before the buffalo drum and the shaman scale. Close things out. If anybody has any other requests for anything else, let me know. And thank you guys again for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Those that are new and everybody that keeps coming back every week, you're all appreciated. And also thank you for those that are watching on the replay. If you are still watching, some people just watch like the first couple minutes and then not watch, but some people actually watch the entire thing, so very much appreciated. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Hugo. I've been playing for a little over a year. Yeah, I started November of 2023, so a year and a quarter, thereabouts. So still pretty new as far as handpan's considered. Very much learning. Yeah, I need an emote for it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear the plow out there? Super loud. All right. If nobody has any requests, then I guess I will close things. Let's play the Naughty Tehran one more time again. I've only played that once. Nice little simple one. Oh, I gotta turn the volume back up here. I had it turned down for the handpan a bit. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty amateurish as far as handpan players go, but I'm learning. I found my own style, and I've been sticking with it. But there's still a lot I have to learn. Actually, so my first introduction to the handpan was Hang Massive. They're called. They're basically the ones who introduced most people to the handpan. They've been around forever, and they actually have a course coming up in March on Master the Handpan. So I'm excited to learn from them, and a lot of if you watch them, I kind of mimic their style a bit as far as a nice meditative, slow vibe thing. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people doing meditative type of handpan playing, but not quite their style. So. Yeah, that's who you heard first, Danny. Exactly right. For me, it was their Garden Goa live stream video. If you look that up, Goa Garden, something like that. But yeah, it's fantastic. I saw the picture of it on YouTube, and I was like, "What are those guys standing in front of these weird instruments? Like, what is that?" And I almost didn't click on it, and then I went back to it. Like, I gotta find out what they're playing, and I was just fixated, just obsessed with it ever since then. But yeah, I'm excited to learn from them. Most people they watch their Once Again video. That's the OG handpan video, one of the most watched handpan videos on YouTube. Once Again, it's called. But yeah, Garden and Goa one was the one that I watched. Great concert they'd recorded during COVID. All right, do a little bit of Naughty Tehran here, and then we'll do the buffalo drum and shaman scale and close things out here. Alright, a little bit of naughty Trang there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks, Hugo. Appreciate the support over there as well. Yeah, if things go haywire with to TikTok again, that's what I'll be live streaming. I was live streaming for about a year. I was doing them during my lunch breaks at work. I would go out in nature and play handpan by different nature spots. A lot of little rivers and lakes and stuff in the area. So yeah, a lot of old live streams on there if you want to go follow me over there. Good stuff. All right, let's do some buffalo drum and shaman scale. Actually, I'm going to load up the shaman scale because I'm trying to get a clip of this to post later on. And I keep not having a good transition. So let's try it this time. All right, shaman scale loaded. All right, I gotta move the microphones out of the way here because the drum gets loud. Yeah, it was funny. I was watching Tanette yesterday. He was playing the same exact drum. I didn't know he had the same one. Pretty cool. It's a good one. Remo buffalo drum. Move the microphones back over. There we go. All right, a little bit of F2 shaman there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. No problem, Chantel. I do that sometimes too, where I'm like scrolling something and then all of a sudden I scroll out of the out of the live stream by accident. No big deal. Zen Dojo, yes, this is the Neotone digital handpan. And that was the last one for, yeah, thank you, Grace, for posting that. Yeah, I have a couple of normal handpans. I got the original hung that I was just playing a little while ago. I have like a baby pan. It's got 6 notes on it. And then I have a regular stainless steel handpan as well. And if you want to see all those, go check out my YouTube channel. I played all of them out in nature for about a year. So I have a ton of live streams, old live streams out there if you want to go and look at those. Lots of good stuff out there. Yeah, the Rav Vest is fantastic as well. I don't have any of those. I don't have any tongue drums, but if I were to get one, I would definitely get a Rav for sure. They're great. Best tongue drum out there for sure. And still cheaper than most handpans, by the way. Especially if you get them on sale. They usually have good sales going on if you keep an eye out. But yeah, as far as tongue drums go, they are pricey. But it's a good place to start if you're starting off. If you don't have a handpan yet, definitely recommend starting with a tongue drum if you can. B Celtic, yes, I do have B Amara on here. I play a lot of E Amara, but the B Amara is one of the standard scales on the Neotone. Don't play that one very often, but it is on here. Amara is just another name for Celtic. Ara, yeah, they're very good handpan makers as well, out of New Jersey. Very nice. They make a nice beginner line. Ara does. I think it goes for under $1,000, but it's regular steel, so you have to take good care of it. It's not stainless steel, raw steel. All right, let's do some chimes, and then I'm going to close it out for the night. Blabbing a little bit there. Again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all the likes, follows, gift shares. Over 32,000 likes tonight. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, exactly. Cool, I'll give you a follow. Like to see what you guys come up with. Always appreciate following other handpan and tongue drum players. Monthly oilings, yeah, exactly. Yep, for sure. And they take a lot of extra care, especially if you're in areas where there's humidity and stuff like that. Definitely can rust for sure. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you being here tonight. All right, we'll do some Ignis Koshi chime to close it out. Nice major scale here. Oh, and I just thought of your comment there, Grace. No, that noise that you were hearing when I was playing the drum there, that was my dogs upstairs. My wife was taking them out for the end of the night, so they were jumping around for their treats. That's why I was like, they're probably hearing that. No, it wasn't the plow, it was my dogs. Funny stuff. All right, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, that was the Koshi chime. That was the Ignis one. I have the Ignis and the Aria. I play both of those. So one's a major scale, one's a minor scale. So depending on the mood, I'll change them up between the two. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all the new followers and everybody that keeps coming back every week. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again on Thursday at the same time. And then Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you can't make the early morning ones. And I'm sure I'll see a lot of you guys on your live streams or in the live streams that you like to enjoy, because we have a great sound healing community here on TikTok. All right. Make sure I take my headphones off and not walk over there with them on, because why would anybody do that? All right. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks, Sid. Thanks, Grace, Zenbody, Chantel, everybody, Hugo, appreciate you guys. All right, see you guys around. Zen Dojo, thank you so much.